What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Gojo from the Shibuya incident. So that clip at the opening, I was freaking out. I was like, was he losing? I couldn't believe it. Is he going to lose? No. No spoilers, of course. But such a good episode. Wow. Really enjoyed it. Landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. So he's kind of looking down, head tilt, right? So we start with those big eyelashes. Yeah, so basically, we'll go this way. So we go up, across, down. So this is like the top eyelash line. So he's got those big purple eyelashes, okay? So you got to add some spikes, right? Like so. A couple going down this way. And then they leave a bit of a gap. And then they start to go this way. They get quite long at the end. Like that, right? So then the bottom eyelid line just comes across here. Like so. And then they draw in his tear ducts with color. So we'll just add a little line there. And then his iris, he's looking down, half circle, looking down the way. Okay. And then his pupil just in the middle. And they add little sort of iris lines just on the eye. And then he's got eyelashes on the bottom, but they just go for a line like this. And then some standalone sort of ones there. And he's kind of got stress lines on his face, coming around like so. And there. And then we have like a top eyelid line there, and like another one here. And then a bit of a nose line or like a cheekbone line coming around the eye. And then his eyebrow just comes up. To a point and then back down. Quite thin. In this anime, thin eyebrows. Like so. Right, and then his nose, right? So we can see like just nostrils basically, and a bit of a nose line under his hair. But we can just see like nostrils, say here. That's all they kind of draw in. And then his mouth, he's kind of like breathing, so he's like puffing and puffing, right? So got like a top lip, comes up, down, back up, and then down there. And then just put in some, space for like teeth basically. So you'll just like come around the bottom like so, and then maybe like a bit of a shadow in the corner or something. And then his bottom lip across like that. And then chin, real square. Chin like so. In terms of proportion of things, so eye to nose is about the same as nose to chin. Right? So top eyelashes there to the nostrils is about the same as nostrils to chin, and then nostrils to the bottom lip is about the same as bottom lip to chin. So that's kind of your proportion for his face, and we're tilted, okay? So his jaw then, up the side, like so, real strong jaw. Like that. So we're about, I'd say nose level for the jawbone because his head is kind of tilted forward. And then this will curve up that way, and this will curve up that way. This one will probably go underneath his hair more than the other side, but now he's all blood on his face, and it's done with kind of red effects smeared across his face. You can add like some scratch marks, say like this, if you wanted to do it sort of manga style. And you could do red over it as well, even when you're doing the blood smear. And then we have a bit of a nose line here. Just comes up like that, but it's covered with hair. So we'll move on to the hair, I think. Always tricky doing Gojo's hair, because it's all these fine sort of spikes just flopping down. Okay, so we just start. There's no easy way of doing it. So we just start here, spike that way. Goes back up. Another texture line there. And then another spike here. Goes back up that way. Like so. You can see a bit of the ear in behind this one. And then another spike there. Starts to go up. Maybe more going that way. Another one here, and of course this is like cut off now. It'll go up off the top of the page. And we'll go back and do his fringe. And then this one comes down across his nose, back up, then across his eye. His eye is totally covered on the other side now with all these hair spikes. Another one. That, and then a longer one coming down here, and then one underneath this. It's breaking down this way. There. Okay, that's what we got so far. Tricky. And then another spike here. So you're kind of like flicking your lines, see like that? So you're kind of like. So. Another one sticking out that way. Another one there. Like so. Earlobe, like so. There. Now neck, real long. Coming down that way. Coming down from his jaw. Then we have like neck muscles just in here. And then he has that big collar that comes across. and down. And then this comes across here. And this goes down that way. Collar comes around like so. So there. It's like an interior collar, so he's like two collars, the big one and then the small one in here. And then this kind of bumps and folds kind of around on the inside here. And then his shoulder just real wide flies off that way and that way because we're so close up. Boom, boom. That's everything. That's how to draw Gojo from the Shibuya incident. I might add some more sort of scratches on his face and his mouth and stuff. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.